What's going on, my friends? We are back here once again on CubCamTV for this another edition of CubReacts. As you can see, the screen's changed around again. Yeah, we've had a bit of an issue with camera batteries and stuff this evening, so we haven't been able to do this this Thursday run-in smoothly, but I'm quite happy with the layout, to be honest with you. It's just been quickly assembled, and yeah, I might keep it. Who knows? Who knows, my friends? We might stick with it. Kind of moving forward then, we're going to be getting into the last reaction video of the evening, most likely, unless another one pops up, which it may well do. We're going to get into this one coming from the 98s, which is, of course, a massive collaboration. We see Jimmy, Stally, we see DA, Hitman, Mazza, KO, Billy Billions, all joining forces on this one for Homerton2Holly. It's an insanely large lineup. We're going to get into it right about now, but as I said before, please do make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. It makes a massive difference to the channel. We're on that road to 1,000, and if we can hit it by the end of this week, I will be over the moon. It means we've gone up 400 in 4 weeks, which is something I would have never envisaging happening at the start of lockdown, but that's where we are. So thank you to everyone who is supporting the channel. Let's get into this one then. Let's have some fun. Here for the premiere, as per. You know how we do. It's a sunny day.
X10. M1 on the beat.
Wow. Some 98 shit. Free the guys. RP the guys.
Instrumental sounding nice. M1 on the beat and X10. Let's go then.
Racks on this blower. Ain't that Jake's in my rearview or smoke shit, let me keep my composure. Jake's on my boys for drillers and stuff. Fuck, gotta switch this motor.
Instrumental's cold. Very heavy when it comes to the bass end on it. Very solid overall. I'm liking how this one's sounding. The kind of floaty textures above the instrumental sound really nice as well. They're adding quite a nice level of kind of atmospheric feeling to the tune, which is really nice to see. And just in general, there's a very well produced vibe about the tune so far. Intro verse is cold as well.
Pattern. Can't stop trapping, waits for the map is wax for the madness. Still get it gone if it's average. Could have been early when the man them running. Big whips for the crashing, could end up flattened. Big batty yellow, brocking it up. I might have to leave my handprint. Could get.
I've got a funny feeling this is going to stick out as a rally tune. I can't really see there. I'll be surprised if there's a hook. I think this is just going to be like verse for verse for verse, which I quite like. I miss rally tunes. I come from grime, bro. That's like my background in music literally comes from grime. So the idea of a rally track is always going to be exciting.
Cool when it's time for duty. Rapid response to gang gate campers.
No way.
Who done it? Was it 9 or the 8? Who's got a problem? Come out, let's play.
Let's go.
I'm saying it straight. Light up blocks, I want tents and tape.
Let's go.
If it's
Rally
slipping,
stuff,
fill up
baby.
the ride, let's go on the mission. Get bun if you're dissing. I insert blaze, watch blood start spilling. Spin round with that mop. I ain't happy till someone shot. Real life, no miss. I ain't leaving there till my mash is hot. My days either going 2 ways. I'm making money, I'm onto the.
Again, really nice verse, really nicely structured. Very, I like the variation in style and tone as well from the first verse, which is very, which is almost. I mean, they're both quite classic drill structures. I mean, the way they're written, but tonally, their actual vocal tones work quite nicely when they're lined up next to each other, which is what I'm expecting from the majority of the tunes.
We drilling them straight. Don't get caught, get put in the box.
9-8, we approaching victory. Get done at the cage where you wanna play ball. We're attacking it all, trying to cause them an injury. Still take trips on the pavement, slippery. Home girl.
Really nice flow. Really nice flow. Great breath control as well. The fact he doesn't sound out of breath at any point during that. Really sick. I like the video as well. I like the fact they're changing locations. I like the fact every person has like their own kind of area within it. I like the layout of it. I really
Ask
do.
why do I live so risky? I take long trips and she miss me. Get a ding dong rolling, put it in motion. The rest is history. New tints and plates like them on the SUV. Run up the mileage. Bring smoke to the dance, but you're peacefully vibing. Teeth come in different sizes. OG let it go if I set it. Respect it. The beef thing gets expensive. Money man.
Again, you can start to hear those kind of synth layers within the instrumental really starting to kind of come through. Those kind of the sweeping atmospheric layers in the high end of the mixdown sound really nice. They add just a level of emotion to the instrumental and therefore the overall composition, because I feel so far all 3 verses have been very kind of classic sort of drill sounding verses. Like none of them are doing stuff which is particularly like unexpected, which isn't a bad thing if you want to kind of have that cohesion within your approach to kind of have a fan base that keeps coming back, because the fan base who you build up know what to expect from you and they want to have it. That's why they're your fan base. But I feel that level of kind of sweeping texture that we're hearing on the instrumental is what's kind of making, is what's giving the tune that sort of extra kind of feel.
I met enough money man spending, no way it's ending.
Beef on tops, no way it's ending. Never put plates on the things and step in the ops on site or the shelling. I watch bro jump out and chef it, I should have assisted. I watch your friends all run up and left him, question the friendship.
And those little subtle bass switches as well, they're very subtle in this. He's not doing the mental kind of glides we're getting quite used to in drill now. He's coming at it from a lot more kind of subtle kind of approach, I feel. Well, both of them are. It's two producers on this one, isn't it? It's is it M1 on the beat and X10, I think it was. But yeah, the whole layout of the instrumental is very, very good. It's built around subtlety, which is why those kind of bass slides, they're not like woo, they're very much like woo. It's not that noticeable unless you're listening for it, but it adds that extra kind of bump, which sounds really cool.
The shop done nose of the corn ain't bending, lethal weapon kicks like Tekken. Daisy love rev out the engine. They see the ops and bend it. See the ops in car straight gas man press it. No things on the things.
It's my favourite verse so far.
It gets meant. The feds really got our attention. Daisy done press some gas and left them. Fill it to the brim and bang it. 908, come get this talent.
I love when they do that in music videos, man. I love it when they have when they kind of cut to live audio and you've got people like literally like screaming the tune when they're in that live kind of setting. I think it adds such a nice extra kind of element to things. Really, really cool.
Involved in streets, babe, hold this heat, this phone line beep, no time for hanging. Only HS8 in my heart. We stay ganging, get yourself chinged, that's paint on the canvas. Made it re-up, I'm back from a madness. Rally on how they know it's me, sticks are low, smoke is free. Tint this things, we're rolling deep, white t-string, best turn holy B. Ops ain't out, can't blame them, rolls are peak. Hang round them, that's A&E. Snatch man, soul man, play for keeps.
We ain't problem sorters, step with a whap or bora, no peace. We ain't bringing blocks together like mortar. If I ever get back, then I'm slam, gotta hope that soon I land like I'm surrounded by water.
Really nice kind of intricate flow patterns with this one, not necessarily going on the fours, very much moving at will, realistically, kind of like floating around in the pockets, obviously pockets being the hot topic of discussion within UK rap music at the moment. But yeah, I like this is really nice. The structure on this verse is great.
When I step you around for a slaughter, gangs on the prowl when you're found, get put down, it's bound to the gang too lawless. Bro don't use his head, he'll use his chest, but the gang's so thoughtless. Get caught.
I feel as the instrumental's going on, it's getting more and more kind of, not obvious, but it's becoming less subtle. The kind of things that are happening in the instrumental are becoming less subtle. It's more pronounced as it goes on, which is cool. I like it. It's progression.
Suffering for stab, not boldness. I'm come from a block ops cautious. Most ops fans is awkward.
98, we official. Break the brick with a chisel. This is not a normal pistol. This is spinning with a whistle. All the trappers accept me. All the drillers respect me. If I'm lying, correct me. But you can never disrespect me. Cocaine and Caucasian, brought her back from vacation. I throw a fuck with the Turks, got the bobs off the Asians. Had to learn to be patient, smash bricks on the pavement. Jail time, had to face it, Wolverine with the razors.
Nice. Cold. Again, I like the fact it's just a straight rally tune as well. It's not like it's almost that I feel with this there could have been a situation where a hook was kind of forced in, but I feel when you've got this many people on a tune, you really don't want a hook. Like, it'll just make the tune extensively long. It's a long tune anyway, but there's no need to kind of extend it purely because of a classic kind of structuring of a tune. I like the fact there's no hook. But yeah, general arrangement really, really cool. I'd say it's not my favourite drill tune that I've heard recently. I think there's been stuff which has been a bit more impressive, but that's only because I like a bit of variation. I like a bit of differentiation. But no one was particularly no one was bad. I just don't think anyone was exceptionally good on this one. That's my personal opinion, though. I feel there's always room with an instrumental like that to kind of do something a little bit different, and the overall feel is very, very good. It's going to do very well. It's going to do well. I mean, down to anything. The amount of names that are on it who do all deliver means this one is going to do very, very well. But yeah, overall good tune. A solid tune, I think, is the best way to describe it. Not my favourite, by no means my least favourite ever at all. But yeah, overall, Yeah, I liked it. Good stuff. Great stuff. As I said before, if you have enjoyed this video, please do make sure you are hitting that subscribe button. As you can see down below, we are on that road to 1,000 subscribers. The sooner we can get there, the sooner we can start to monetize the channel, monetize the content. I get a bit of a budget, and then I can go out and start filming stuff and doing more of this YouTube lark properly. So as I said, apologies again for the switching in cameras this evening. Don't really know what's going on. I think it's my charger point that's a little bit mullered. But yeah, let's finish up there then. Thank you to everyone for watching. Obviously, throw a like on the video. Leave a comment as well if you agree or disagree. I'd love to hear your opinions. And yeah, we shall see you next time. Peace.